Okay, let's see. I changed the version of MongoDB. Let's see what happens. This pod is created. Describe podcat tomcat demo. Okay, so it is pulling image. So far I don't see any issue with this thing. Earlier I had some failed MongoDB image. Maybe that image is not available anymore. So now we have got two containers. Let's see. Do we have Tomcat and then database? Okay, database is Mongo 6.0. Container is creating and container creating. Okay, let's see pulling image. So it will take some time, I think. Container creating. Okay, so yeah, we have created one pod with two containers, and one for Tomcat, other for MongoDB. This is what we did. And now we go through the replication controller. Again, we have got formatting problem. I sincerely apologize for it, but yeah, it happened. Okay, so replication controller is one of the key feature of Kubernetes, which is responsible for managing pod lifecycle. It is responsible for making sure that a specified number of pods replica are running at any point of time. Okay, it is used in time when one want to make sure that a specified number of pods, at least one pod is running. It has capability to bring up or down the specified number of pods. It's not no, but it's number of pod. Okay, it is best practice to use replication controller to manage pod lifecycle rather than creating pod again. So yeah, this is one of the advantage of replication controller, that it manage pod lifecycle. It specified number of pods replica running at any point of time. This is really helpful, especially when we are creating multiple replicas of pod. So we have got replication controller, and another concept is replica set that we discuss a bit later. So let's do some hands-on with replica controller. Here we have got this example. Okay, so I create a replication controller demo.yaml. Okay, then what I did, I put it here. I remove this thing. Let's see what happened. Your has indentation issues. Okay, so I fixed this indentation problem. I copied it here. I hope it will not have any problem, or maybe it's time to check it because I am a bit suspicious about it. Let's see. I don't see any issue. Okay, that's a advantage of checking it before I get into new trouble. So yeah, I've got this. This is example. Okay, let's run this example. Okay, kubectl. This is created, and Tomcat replication controller demo, and describe replication controller. Okay, Tomcat replication controller, and this is what we got. Okay, so name is Tomcat application controller Neo4j. Do we have Neo4j, something like this? Yes, we have Neo4j component. Okay, and then what we have got this port 7474. Yeah, we have got container code as 7474. Okay, so we have got this pod, and it is successfully created. Okay, so we are done with this replication pod. Let's discuss a bit about setup details. So here we have got kind. replication controller. In above code we have defined the kind as replication controller, which tell kubectl that YAML file is going to be used for creating replication controller. Okay, this help in identifying. Okay, name, what is the name, what does mean the name Tomcat replication controller? This help in identifying the name with which replication controller will be created. If we run kubectl get rc. Okay, so let's try this name. What is written? kubectl get rc. Okay, so we have got Tomcat replication controller 333. Okay, okay, so I entered this command and I got 3. But why I'm getting 3? Let's see. Here I see replica 5. But what if I do this thing? 8. Will I get it? No. First I have to recreate it. So error, because it already exists. So I delete it. Delete it. Create it. Now let's see. 8. It is getting 8. Did I do something? Yes, I set replica as 8. So yeah. Okay, so replica 8 is set. Here it is mentioned 3. Earlier I set it as 3, but now I set it as 8. Okay, name Tomcat specs section. We have defined the name as Tomcat, which will tell replication controller that container present inside pod is Tomcat. Okay, in spec we have got a container that is Tomcat. Okay, yes. Okay, so things are going quite well. Okay, here we have got container port 7474. It helps in make sure that all nodes in cluster where pod is running, the container inside the pod will be exposed on 7474. So here is a bit architectural diagram. Here we have got a kube service. It has 3. As I created 3 replicas, so that's why I created like this. In case I have created 8 replicas, then I must have created 8 Tomcat replication controller. Okay, so yeah, now I will explain you about Kubernetes replica set, and I will also explain you what is the difference between replication controller and replica set. Why I need it? Because both sound similar and quite similar functionality. Okay, so replica set ensure how many replica of pod should be running. It can be considered as replacement of replication controller. The key difference between replica set and replication controller is replication controller only support equality based selector, whereas replica set supports set based selector. Okay, this is the major difference between replication controller and replica set. So okay, so let's discuss this thing. Let's create a demo of replica set also. Okay.